What's going on, guys? Welcome to Wheelfire Wednesday. I'm your JR.
What?
And we got Cito Rocks here in the house with us today.
Yeah, I'm about to join you.
Today we are actually displaying FX Offroad. It's a brand new line that we're carrying. It's actually a great wheel company. They're new, but they offer aggressive fitments, and they're actually nice looking wheels.
Yo, what up, man?
What's going on?
You good? You jumping right in. We gotta give a shout out to my boy Kenny. He's the first one to always log in. You know what I'm saying? Jan's a little nervous. It's all right. You know, Fred. Yo, let me tell you something. Let's catch everybody up. What's going on? We missed out on our episode. You know, due to weather conditions in Miami, and our hearts go out to everybody in Mexico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, the whole Caribbean, South Florida, of course, Texas. And this is getting crazy, man. What do you think? Like.
You know, I'm Puerto Rican, and I have a lot of family in Puerto Rico right now. I haven't had a chance to talk to them, but my aunt actually flew in yesterday because she didn't want to stay there.
She was ahead of the storm. She made it right on.
You know, last week, you know, Irma.
Yeah.
She hit and she had no power, so she hasn't had power for a week. So
yeah, some of my family members just got power in South Florida like a day ago.
Yeah.
So they've been out almost 2 weeks, a week and a half or whatnot. So. I heard the whole island doesn't have power in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, the whole island has no power.
Yeah.
As some of us here in Florida don't either.
Yeah.
My power went out again this morning.
Yeah. That's because you like to use all the outlets in the house. This guy has so many gadgets. Well, anyways, our heart and goes out to everybody in Mexico. And I heard Japan now got hit with a.
Yeah, Japan got hit with
an earthquake.
With an earthquake, and so did New Zealand.
Yeah, I mean, some of those videos I'm seeing online, it's just a little.
Yeah,
my heart goes out to everybody. It's kind of scary out there. But hey, guess what? On a positive note, we got some really cool stuff here for you today. Like JR said earlier, we got XF Offroad. Explain to them who this brand and what this brand's about.
This is more for your trucks, your Chevys, your Jeeps, your Dodges, your Fords. It's an inexpensive solution to a wheel brand that's actually, you know, catching a lot of attention right now because it's inexpensive and it offers really great fitments. You can find this on your 5-lug, 6-lug, 7-lug, and 8-lug.
7? They got 7 lugs?
Man, yeah, I'm sorry.
You're making things up. I'm like, man, what kind of car got a 7-lug? They do have the fitments on 5, 6, and 8 for sure.
You're right, man.
See, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, man. You know?
I'm supposed to be the salesperson here.
Man, it's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. So yeah, so these wheels are pretty cool. I'll tell you something. First of all, shout out to Carlos, man, for bringing the wheels in and letting us do this, and everybody over at XF Offroad. I'm starting to like this. Yesterday on our Facebook page, I put up wheel versus wheel, right? And there was an XF wheel on there versus another brand, and everybody was, you know, it's all about the tires.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the tires sitting on the wheel. You know, because a lot of the guys, they don't like. Some people like the bigger wall, like the 37.
Well, you know, they're big, yeah. 37s, 40s.
Right. So I went. It was a competition, or a vice versa. Or which one do you like better versus a 37 and a 33? A lot of people don't like the low profiles on the truck. You know, these truck mud tires. But so we got XF has a tire that we're gonna show in a little bit. It's called the Mud Tracker. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But if you guys didn't see the poll, go on our Facebook and vote to see which one you like better, A or B, as far as tire fitments. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. So we got a dope line today.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of cool styles here. Before we go on, I want to see who's logged in right now. So let me see.
We got about 27 people logged in right now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jai's watching. Shout out to Jai.
Jai, what up, man?
Shout out to Ralph.
Rob Bass. Who else is on there? I know Kenny
Jackson.
Kenny Jackson's always on, man. That's my boy right there. What up, Kenny? I'm trying to find us on here. Where do I go? Oh, I go to Wheelfire. That's where we go. So if you guys don't follow us on IG, follow us on Instagram. It's Wheelfire. It's really simple.
And don't forget, our discount's still going on right now. Discount code SUMMER.
That's right.
For the summer, it ends September 22nd, so that's Friday. Make sure you use the discount for the wheel and tire package.
That's right. So, you know, if you guys want to save some money on your wheel and tire package, type in promo code SUMMER on our website. It's good till Friday, like JR said. And if you guys don't want to go online and you guys got a lot of questions about if you have a lift on your truck, or if you need a lift, or you need a leveling kit, or all those kind of questions that you possibly can't figure out on the website, give us a call, 866-450-3473, and the promo code is good over the phone as well. Right?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get into it with these bad boys in front of us, man. Let's go with this one right here. You guys see, this is the XF205. That's right, and it's, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be really heavy, but it's not. It's not heavy at all. This comes in 20 and 22 inches as far as diameter, and as far as width, it comes, I think, in 10 and 12, right? And like Jan said, it comes in 5, 6, and 8 lug, and it's black and milled. With the milled has come, it's a complete window mill, as you can see right there.
So it's the milling is basically the inside of the spoke.
Yeah.
So you can see right here, it's
shiny
just
part.
the outline of the wheels, which gives it a nice little design because it makes it pop. About it.
I like this wheel a whole lot, man. And this, I think it comes in. This is the gloss black. I think it also comes in matte black as well on the website. But if you guys want to go check out a little more details and see if you get the right size and the right tire fitment, log on to wheelfire.com. This is called the XF205. And the one that you see here right in front of you is a 22 by 12 with a negative 44 offset. It has a nice little deep dip dish. Look, check out. It's about I don't know, it comes about like right there. It's pretty deep. Yeah. This is a really cool wheel. So I don't know, like, it doesn't come in any other. It's just either black. It only comes in black. There's no chrome on this one.
Yeah, there's as of yet there's no chrome, but if you go to their website, they have some chrome wheels in the works. So we'll see when those come in. And something really interesting is I love how they put the XF right here, off-road and milling with the milling.
They're coming up, man. I like this whole style, man. XF is doing a good job with the details on these wheels and the designs. They're not like, I don't like a wheel when it's too busy. I like it when it's really simple and smooth.
We put them up not too long ago, and I mean these things are selling like hotcakes.
Love it.
Price point is there, fitments are there, and it's a really good looking wheel. It's different.
It's awesome.
It's a nice looking wheel.
How old is this brand? Like meaning how is it young? Is it been around for a couple of years?
From what I understand, the brand just came in.
They're doing a great job.
It's a new brand for us.
Yeah.
They came in not too long ago. They came in this year, and according to my guy, my distributor, he's actually telling me that they're bringing in more. So
I love it.
It's only going to get bigger and better.
I mean, the designs look awesome. Again, guys, right here, if you guys just tuned in, this is the XF205 right in front of you. It comes in 20 and 22 inches as far as width, 10 and 12. And you're looking at it right now. The one you're seeing is gloss black with the milled windows. And this one right here, on you guys' left, my right, this is a bad boy right here. This is one of my favorites. It's the XF208.
208.
Man, and this wheel comes in 17, 18, 20, 22. I think that's it, right? And 22, right?
Yeah, 22. And they come in by 9, by 10, and by 12 in the
widths.
Yeah.
And
they also come in 5, 6, and 8 lug.
That's awesome.
Also, this right here is a 22 by 12, negative 44. So obviously the negative 44s are
got
going to
that
give
dish.
you the deepest lip.
Yo, but let me tell you something. Like these are both negative 44s, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but that one is what, 22 by, what's the width on that one?
This is 12.
22 by 12. Oh, this one looks a little bit bigger.
It is. It looks like a little bit.
It looks a little bit bigger, but
maybe the design is tricking my head a little bit because this one also has a high gloss black with the milled little edges right here. But let's do a phone check. Where's my phone at? Give me your phone.
Here, you know what? Let me see if I have a.
Let's see. Phone check.
I don't have a bill on me.
Your entire phone fits in the lip of this. This lip is a little thicker. On
Yeah.
that one. That one has a little more deeper. So, yeah, these, like I said, these look super aggressive on either a Jeep or them big trucks. Now, let me ask you a question. How wide, and this might be a dumb question, how wide can you go as far as width on a standard like stock truck or Jeep? Like, would you have to lift it if you get like this wheel right here? It's a 22 by 12. Would you have to lift it?
It depends on the vehicle, obviously. There's a couple of variations that you have to consider. If the truck's stock, if it's a 4x4 and so forth. So typically any truck or vehicle that's a 4x4 is typically higher from the factory. That's because it's designed for a little bit of off-roading.
Right.
Then depending on the fitment, you can do 20 by 9 with a 0 offset would fit most vehicles.
But like that's standard, like
that's standard. 20 by 9, 0 plus 20 plus 18. That will fit. Your Fords, your Chevys, You know, a lot of the vehicles.
So let's say I'm a customer and I go in and I go, hey bud, I want to get the XF208 and I want 22 in height with I don't know, 12-inch width with let's say
35-inch tire.
35-inch tire.
Well, you're gonna need to.
What would you ask me?
Well, I would ask you if your truck is leveled or lifted.
All right. Would it matter? Like I say, it's a Chevy. You know.
Yes, it matters. Typically, a lot of Fords have a lot of clearance. The wheel wells are bigger. Rams have good clearance. Unfortunately, the Chevy trucks, they don't have a lot of clearance. You have to go higher.
So you have to get a lift or leveling kit.
Yeah,
or something.
I mean, for what you asked me for, those are typically, you would have to have a pretty big lift, at least a 5 to 6 inch or higher.
On the Chevys?
On mostly all the trucks. To put something in 22.
That wide with, that
because,
high.
you know, the offset's a negative 44. So what happens is you need to push the wheel out so that you can turn, you know, so you need to go higher so that it fits when you turn.
Correct. So there you guys have it. I mean, I have questions because these guys are professionals, you know. I just run the social media stuff, so I'm learning a lot. And I learned a lot at SEMA last year, and I'm going to be there again this year, videotaping all the new wheels. I'm going to be at the XF booth interviewing and showing you guys all the new 2018 designs. But these questions are important, so if you guys have a Jeep or any truck.
The Jeeps are really forgiving. You know, you can actually do, you know, you can do a 33, even a 35 on a Jeep without doing anything.
When you say 35, you're talking about the height of the...
That's the height of the wheel,
wall,
of the tire.
Of the tire.
Yeah, right.
Well, there you go. I mean, there's no dumb question. If you guys want to ask more questions, I'm trying to ask these questions for you guys. Give us a call, 866-450-3473. We're live at this moment, and there's, you know, our sales guys are downstairs, and they're willing to take your call right now. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys have a Tacoma or Silverado action or a Dodge Ram, like you were saying, or even the Jeep, if you guys have questions on any of this right here, the XF205 or the XF208 right here, get your fitments and ask any question, like, you know, tire fitment, see if it fits your year, make, and model and all that stuff.
Do we have a 204?
What, a 204? Yeah, we do. It's right here. You want me to pull it up? I'll pull it up for you. Put it up right up here.
This is another wheel. This is the FX204. You see, you got the...
Yeah, for sure. I got the deets.
All right, so this wheel's actually comes in 17, 18, 20 inch, 22, and 24 inches by 9, 12, 10, and 14. It also comes in 5, 6, and 8 lug.
I like this design, man. I like it has a...
That comes in matte black, and you know...
Let me ask you a question.
This looks more like a gloss black. It has a little bit.
It's a little matte. It's a little matte.
It's matte. It's matte. It's matte.
Definitely matte. Oh, talking about Matt. He's downstairs. What's up, Matt? Matt's one of our sales guys downstairs. He's not only a color. He's a guy. So, check this out. I got a question for you. And this might be a dumb question. I'm full of dumb questions today. Is a gloss wheel easier to clean than a matte wheel?
It depends.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if well, they both clean the same. I mean,
they're both clean. You know, the matte wheel will hide a lot of the dirt, as you can say, because it's a matte wheel, so it doesn't have a lot of shine to it. The gloss wheel will actually, you know, look matte if you don't watch it. But they're both easy to clean as long as you use the right products, as long as you know, take care of them. What you don't want to do is let the brake dust and the dirt sit on the wheels for weeks to weeks and on weeks on end, because what happens is, brake dust is actually little particles of metal, and you know, they start going into the grooves, and if you let them sit there too long, you're gonna start creating, you know, problems on the wheel. So you just want to make sure you clean them constantly. You know, at least I get my truck cleaned at least every week or every other week. I haven't gotten it cleaned the last couple of weeks because of the hurricane.
It's been raining,
yeah, it's been raining, but I usually try to keep up with my wheels because...
Are you one of those guys that parked under a tree?
I try not to.
How you gonna park under a tree during a hurricane? I know a lot. I've seen some videos online.
During the hurricane? No, I parked my car against the hedges. Just cautions.
Okay, so Santos Mejia's asking how much is the wheel on the left. So it's my right, your left. So this wheel right here. You know what? Give us a Santos. Give us a call right now. As a matter of fact, Matt is watching us live. Matt's one of our sales guys downstairs, and of course Armando. Ask for either one of the guys. He's they're downstairs. Call 866-450-3473 while we're live right now, and ask them about the pricing and the size and whatever. Because remember, each wheel size is a different price, right? The wheel size.
Yeah.
So ask them how. Give them your size that you're looking for, their width, and the wheel is called XF208. All right, that's the wheel. That's this wheel right here on the left.
You know what? It's something that I'm going to do. Just If you call in today, we'll give you $50 off and any other sets that you buy from FX.
What?
$50 off.
That's how you roll it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you heard it. Jan said it. JR said it. If you call in today and get a tire package.
Tire wheel combo.
Yeah, to go with any of these XF. What'd you say you're gonna give them?
$50 off.
And that's you
Just
coming out of your pocket?
Just tell them JR told you.
Oh man,
Today only though.
Well, I'm gonna shake you down. What else you got in your pockets, man? I'm gonna shake it. So check this out, guys. If you guys just joined in, this right here in front of you, XF 205, XF off-road wheels, the XF 208 and the 204 we just featured right here. We're gonna take a little break. We want to ask you guys that are watching if you have any questions on these three wheels so far, the 205, the 208, or the 204, and just let us know. And let us know where you're watching from. And if you have an idea of what, you know, you guys, a wheel brand that you guys want us to feature on the next Wheelfire Wednesday, let us know. We're open to suggestions or anything you guys have in mind. Just ask us. And follow us on Instagram, Wheelfire. Is anybody going to, are you going to SEMA this year?
Unfortunately, I was fortunate enough to go, not last year, the year before that. It was a...
Did you get to see the, first of all, people think we're playing around with how big this show is. How big is it? Did you see the whole thing? It's impossible.
SEMA is probably the largest automotive display of just about everything. Not only wheels, but anybody who has anything to do with automotive, it's in there. You know, you have your lifts, your bumpers, your LED lights, your suspensions, your anything that has to do with outdoors.
I even seen like WD-40 had a booth. Like I'm like you know, like it's crazy. Like these guys go all out. Like I love SEMA. And yeah, last year I'm not gonna lie to you. Last year was my first SEMA like really going in for like the whole week with Wheelfire, and I loved it. I learned so much, and it's pretty intense.
I mean, there's just so much to do that you can't possibly see the whole show in a week even. It's so big. I mean, there's just so much, and people there are great. There's a lot to watch. There's a lot of educational stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff to see. You know, Nito's always there, you know, doing demonstrations on their tires. So is Toyo.
Yeah, there's a drift box. There's people doing all kinds of stuff. There's wax companies, shampoo for your carpets in your car. Like, it's the craziest thing. But I'm going to be at SEMA. So those of you guys that just are taking a trip, if you guys, for those cars and truck enthusiasts, are you guys going to go look for me? I'm going to be wearing the Wheelfire shirt. I'm going to have my camera crew and an awesome model and our SEMA host is Mia.
Mia's going to be there.
Mia's going to be there. So if you guys want to meet Mia, our host for our SEMA trips, you guys go watch, check her out on our YouTube channel, Wheelfire on our YouTube channel. And you can see Mia and all of 2016 videos from SEMA with Wheelfire. But I'm definitely going to be out there. If you guys want to meet her and, you know, and hang out with us, that'll be cool too.
Yeah, this year we're going to do something different. We're actually going to go in there. He's going to go in there. He's going to start doing a lot. We're gonna try to do live interviews.
Yep. I'm gonna do a 360.
We're gonna do a 360 live. So we can put it on our Facebook page, so you can actually see what's going on SEMA. And what else?
Well, we got a lot of Kenny. So, you know, he's from California. We got Michael Jackson.
Shout out to Kenny from Cali.
We got Michael Jackson Jr. Oh wow, he's from Oklahoma. I'm sure it ain't the hee guy, but you know.
OKC in the house.
James Hinman just ordered a set of 205s. He says he can't wait to get them for his.
I actually think I sold these to him.
That's these right here.
James, yeah, shout out to James. Right here. I actually sold those to him.
Oh, awesome! High five! High five! There you go. Let me see who else is on here. Shout out to Ace Alloy Wheels. You know, logging in. What's up, brothers? Our family. Let me see who else is up here. We're gonna say what's up to everybody. Danny. Oh, Danny Mathis. Any advice on figuring out what offset to get? You want to answer that? Because I kind of learned about this.
You know, it all depends, you know.
On the truck, right?
Yeah, it depends on the truck. Obviously, he says he has a Silverado. The questions that I would ask if you called in would be basically, is the truck lifted or level? Is it a 4x4 or a 4x2? That all makes a difference on how big you can go and how wide. Typically, if you have a 4x4, you know, your truck's already higher, so you can get away with certain things you can't get away with at a 4x2. So typically, if you wanted to do, let's say, 20x9, with a 0 or negative 12 with a 33-inch tire, you're typically going to have to at least have the truck leveled.
What is the difference between leveled and lifted?
So a level basically just raises the front anywhere from 2 to 3 inches. I mean, there are some levels that will bring your truck up 1 inch, but typically it's anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches in the front, and sometimes you level the back, sometimes around 1 inch to 2 inches, and what that does is brings the truck leveled.
Got it.
So then it allows you to bring, you know, a bigger tire, because by leveling it, you're clearing more, you're creating more room for the tires to turn. Because the biggest problem is, you know, you can go straight, but if when you turn, you're gonna rub. And typically on some trucks, depending on the trucks, it might be the plastic inside the fender, or sometimes it could be the bumper.
Yeah,
it can even be, you know, it can even be the fender. So depending on the trucks, some Chevys, it requires sometimes that you do some metal trimming. I mean, it just depends on how much work do you want to do. Some people take the bumper off and they put an aftermarket bumper. Some people put spacers on the bumper to push the bumper up so that you don't have the problem with the clearance. So, I mean, you just got to get, as long as you're willing to make it work, anything's possible.
That makes a lot of sense, man. Daniel, I think Daniel Duel was asking about that. He has a level 4x4. To get a little more details off camera, Daniel, give us a call, 866-450-3473. Ask for Matt or Armando. Right now, they can hook you up and they'll answer any questions you have as far as, you know, your truck. And then you're in Rochester, New York. Represent. Did you see are you a Dolphin fan?
I am a Dolphins
fan. Oh, okay, cool. We won, man. We won this weekend. That's all I want. That's all I know. Henry, Guatemala City, what's up, brother? Let me see who else is on here. You know what? Let's get into these tire, man. This is a brand new XF tire. They're making their own tires. I mean, this brand just came out, as JR said. They got an awesome selection of Jeep and truck wheels, as you see in front of you. This is the XF205, the XF208, the 204 we just showed you, and they have their own tires. This is called the Mud Tracker. So let's get this bad boy.
Brand new tire. This particular tire here is a 37, I think.
Put the stool here. Oh man, this thing.
You're asking for my help. I don't even know what you're doing.
Check this out. Hold this, Jen.
All right, so this is a mud tire. This is right here. It's a 37, 13, 50, 24.
Man, and XF is making their own tires. So I believe that these tires, they come in 33, 35, 37, and 40s. And as far as diameter, 17, 18, 20, 22, and 24. So that's right, man. Look at the grip on this thing. Now, check this out. Like, with a tire with this kind of knob, is this going to give you like a noisy ride, like a brrrr?
So like typically what happens is mud tires are typically not quiet. They're usually louder than...
I like that. I don't know about you guys, but
I mean, if you got a big truck and, you know, you want people to hear you and not only see you, but you want them to hear you. So, but typically what happens is, you know, a mud tire has a lot of what they call air pockets, so that creates the noise. What I wanted to see was, real quick, is this is a 10-ply tire, obviously, so it goes up to 65 PSIs, and I wanted to see what kind of sidewall it has, if it says it. Plus,
and it's badass, I'm not gonna lie.
So this is a 3-ply sidewall tire. This is really good, because what it is this right here is a 3-ply sidewall. It's a real strong sidewall, and that's what you want. I mean, you know, here at Wheelfire, we don't try to give you just the most inexpensive tire. We try to make sure that our tires are good, because, you know,
good quality, man.
Yeah, quality tires. You know, we want to make sure that you get your money's worth on the tires. So, you know, we try to make sure that they're at least 2 to 3 ply, because it makes a difference on the balancing and balancing. The thicker the tire, the more stable the car is. And I mean, this is a nice looking tire overall.
Yo, you know what? You guys, for those of you guys just logging in, I'm gonna tell you what JR said. If you guys call in and purchase right now today an XF wheel and tire combo, you're gonna give them what? You're gonna hook them up with a.
I'll tell you what. You give us a call. I'll definitely hook you up. You call me personally, talk to Matt or Armando or even Louis. We'll definitely hook you up. If you buy a wheel and tire combo from FX, I'm gonna try to make sure that you guys get a little extra on that. All right?
That's right. And if those of you guys shopping online, use the promo code SUMMER. It'll be good till this Friday, the 22nd. You save a little cash on the back end there. And if you guys just want to call in, if you have a lot of questions that you might not be able to, for those guys that don't like dealing with apps or websites, you like to deal with a human, give us a call, 866-450-3473. And the promo code you can use over the phone.
Yeah, you can use it over the phone.
Promo code is SUMMER. Let's get this bad boy down. And it's a big wheel. Holy cow. Man, that was big. That's a big tire. Yo, shout out to Tim Maskins from Texas. Yoo-hoo. Hopefully you weren't in Houston, brother. If you were, big hug goes out to you guys and everybody in Houston. Houston strong. You guys in Texas are some badasses. Archie Molina, what up, man? Hey, house. Shout out to you guys, man. Another homie of ours. Let me see. Danny, man. He's from
Danny.
Tampa, Florida. Tampa in the house.
Yeah, they were just hit as well.
Yeah, man. I think, what's going on with these hurricanes, bro? Like, I'm over it. I'm over it.
Some people say it's global warming, but
Man, you
Some
don't
people
know.
say that doesn't exist.
Man, get out of here. Let's get into these wheels. All right. So check this out. This is the XF206 right here. Oh man. 206. Well, this has a lot of cuts in it. This 206 is pretty badass. Let me see. It comes in 22 inches as far as diameters, 9 and 10, 12 inch. Pretty wide. And
yeah, but you know what? Show them this right here. Show them the detail.
No, you got. Let me zoom into this.
I mean, look at the milling inside. I mean, the detail, and it looks really good. And you know, something that I like about FX is that you know, the center caps here are removable on their wheels, so that if it's a 4x4, if it's an automatic lock or manual, you can actually take these out, and you know, you can make them fit right through your hubs. But the wheel is really nice. I mean, the quality. There, you see the hub size here. It's really big, so it fits a lot of options. And I mean, just the design. I mean, I like they took their time. You know, this is not just one of those inexpensive wheel companies. This is a really nice looking, well-designed wheel.
Matte black with the milling holes. I like that, man. I mean, look, it's pretty cool. Like the cap has a matte black with a little bit of gloss black, but the whole entire wheel is matte black. Check out the sides. Spin it out a little bit. And how many lugs are coming out? 5, 6, and 8?
Yeah, that comes in 5, 6, and 8 lug.
So man, this could fit like basically anything.
Yep, and like
except
you
for
said,
cars.
it comes in 9, 10, 12.
That's awesome. And this is the XF, what is it? XF 206.
XF206.
I like this wheel. Oh.
How about that one? That's the FX210.
This is the 210, and this is
210.
Has a nice little deep.
This is a really nice
I gotta bring
wheel.
this up, man. Look at this. Well, first of all, look at the lip on this bad boy.
Here, hold on, fix it.
Just fix it.
Hold it.
Gotcha.
This is one of the new wheels. Like myself, it's a 5-spoke. I like 5-spokes wheels. That's just me. But this wheel actually comes in 17, 18 inch, 20 inch, 22 inch, and 24 inch. And they come in 9, 10, 12, and 14 inch wide. This is a matte black with milling. This is a really nice design because the 5 spokes, they're really thick. They're not thin. They're really thick. And then the milling, you can actually see the milling. I mean, look, this is my finger, and it's actually a thick milling. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see.
There you go, right there.
There you go. So it's actually thick right here, and it's a nice 5-spoke wheel. It's really clean. It's a really nice wheel, and like I said, you know, they really took their time on designing and milling it out. This is not a inexpensive off-road option. This is a really nice looking wheel.
It's truck drivers and pickup truck drivers and Jeep drivers that design these, man. You got to know about. You gotta live the lifestyle, right, to know how to design these bad boys. This is an awesome wheel. It's the XF210, right?
Yeah, FX210.
Give us a call, man. We'll get you hooked up with an awesome tire combo to go with these awesome wheels, these XF off-road wheels. We could get you in an XF tracker wheel to go with these. Like JR said, we got an awesome discount right before you cash out on our website. Use promo code SUMMER, save yourself some money, or just simply give us a call. You know the number. Tell them the number, brother.
Phone number is 866-450-3473. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Not only they have these tires in 37s, but I think they also have them in 33s, right?
33s, yeah.
33s.
All right. So I didn't screw this in all the way, but the cap is a little off on this one. But this is a little gloss wheel. This is the XF203. Now this wheel has a lot of different diameters. This comes from 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26 inches, this wheel right here. And you can get this bad boy super deep lip. It comes in 5, 6, and 8 lug. As far as widths, 9, 10.
12 and 14.
Man, you could get this. Imagine this wheel right here, the XF203. 26 inches by 14 with a negative 44.
I mean, if
That's crazy.
this particular wheel is not a 14-inch wide or a 12-inch wide. This is more like a 9-inch wide.
Yeah, this is a
So
smaller
just to show you the difference, it is a smaller lip on the 9-inch wide.
Yeah.
It's probably about 1.25 inches or so, give or take.
Yeah.
But this is a really super nice looking wheel. I mean, look at the detail. Once again, the milling on the spokes. This is really nice work right here, you know. And give me a second. I got
Oh, they're calling you for some wheels. Yo, shout out to Joni Hamilton. What's up, girl? You know we got you.
You know, like once again, you know, the off-road here, it's really nice looking design. It's a nice clean wheel, man. I mean, besides that, I mean, this is a really nice looking design.
And this is the finish on this is a black and milled, a little gloss black with the milled
gloss,
windows.
yes.
Super gloss. So, but you know, it's crazy because not every XF wheel goes to 24, 26.
It's only a limited options that come
This is one of the few, this model right here, the XF203, this one starts at 17, go to 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26. Okay, guys? For example, this right here, the 205 goes to 22 inches. It's 20 and 22
inch. Yeah, 22 and 20 inch. And I think they're 20 by 10 and 22 by 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 10 and 12.
10 and 12.
Yeah.
20, I think 20 by 10 and 22 by 12.
Correct. That's for the 205. That's this wheel right here. As far as the 203, XF203, like we said, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26. And it comes in 9, 10, 12, and 14 as far as width. So yeah, I mean, you got a lot of options here. XF Offroad is off the chain for sure. Oh man. So if you guys have any questions, let us, ask us right now. I mean, if there's another wheel you guys want us to bring up that you might have missed if you just joined us, we have, let me see, we got the 210 right here. This is the 206, I think. 206, yeah, that's the 206. This is the 205, 208, and I forgot the paper on this one. Let me see. This one is the.
I think that's the 206.
Oh, that is the 206. That is the 206. That's the 206.
That's the 205.
This is the 204. This is the 210. There you go. So let's go around the horn one more time. 205. 208. 206. 210. 208. Back there. So if you guys have any questions as far as those are all the wheels, let us know now. I'm gonna check you guys. I'm gonna check your questions now. You got any questions on the live feed right now?
Yeah, Eric wants to see the 206 again.
Which is, that's back here.
That's right here.
That's this one.
Yep.
Eric, let's bring this bad boy. I'm gonna zoom in on it for Eric. So JR, you might want to hold this.
He also wants to see the 204.
All right, we'll bring it up. The info's right there.
This looks like a blade. So can you imagine driving and spinning, and it just looks like a blade? It's like a sprocket.
Really nice wheel.
You zoomed in?
Yep. Well, I did before. So, hey Kenny, what up, man? I tell Fred, yo, you know what? Shout out to our host who couldn't be here today. JR is the substitute. Shout out to Fred and Jessica. The reason Fred couldn't make it, he's in the hospital with a brand new baby girl. Her name is Liv. Congratulations to you guys, to Fred.
Congratulations.
And Jessica.
Big shout out from Wheelfire.
That's awesome. You guys, he's daddy for the second time now.
Second time.
Oh man.
He went back to back. They're brave.
Back to back. So who was asking for the
204? Eric was also asking for the 204.
Let's bring it up one more time. 204. What's the 204?
Kenny wants to see the 208 again.
204. That's this one. Let's get the 204 first. Which one was the 208? I forgot.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I'll show him that one.
All
Just
right.
make sure you put that over there.
This is the 204, right?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, this is the 204. This wheel right here comes in 17, 18, 20, 22, and 24. As far as widths, 9, 10, 12, and 14. The finish that you see here is matte black right now. So,
yeah, and this wheel actually, instead of having the milling, what it has is the chrome bolts on the spokes. Yeah, all the way around. And it has some of the milling here, but this would be considered a matte black wheel.
I like it.
What else we have? The 208?
Yeah,
Right here?
Yeah, hold this. I'm gonna zoom in on the 208. 208 has a good blade on it.
208 comes in 17, 18, 20, and 22. It also comes in 9, 10, and 12 in the width. It also comes in 5, 6, and 8 lug. It's a matte black with mill. This one here has a nice size lip. Obviously, this is the 22 by 12 negative 44, but it is a nice looking wheel.
It is. So that's basically it with our wheels. We're gonna take a few questions right now before we sign off today. We had again, if you guys have just joined us, we have a promo code going on till Friday. Actually, been running all summer, but it ends on Friday, the 22nd. Promo code SUMMER. So if you log on to our website and at the end of your shopping cart, type in promo code SUMMER, get a little discount at the end, or you can just simply use the promo code over the phone, 866-450-3473. You can ask any of our guys. They're here today till 7 Eastern time. If not, we open super early in the morning.
Yeah, we're here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 7.
That's right.
Monday through Friday.
And again, if you guys, those Jeep and truck and car enthusiasts, if you guys are going to be at SEMA, which is October 29th through November 4th, I'm going to be there. Wheelfire will be there representing. And our SEMA host, shout out to Mia. She's a newlywed, and her husband Will J. She's gonna be out there rocking out with us, and you guys can get to meet her, take pictures, rock and roll with us, and maybe we'll get you in one of our videos and follow us on YouTube.
Yeah, follow us. I mean, we're gonna be constantly, we're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff planned out for this year, and more to come for next year. But
so that's basically it, man. We want to say thank you guys to each and every one of you guys that logged in and shared our link that's live. Follow us on IG because there's a lot of stuff that we post on Instagram that we don't put on Facebook Live. Like, for example, we do this thing called the wheel feature, and what we do is we do a 1-minute feature specifically on one wheel. We go into the details and the different finishes and the available sizes on it. They're called Wheelfire wheel features. So follow us on Instagram, and if you guys haven't followed us yet or liked us on Facebook, smash that like button right now.
That's right, smash it.
Smash it, baby, smash it.
We also want to say thank you to FX Offroad. Our boy Carlos over there hooking us up with these great displays and these tires to bring to you guys.
That's right. And JR Galando, they're asking a lot of questions about 205. Andrew Coles is asking how much is the middle wheel. I believe this is the 204. Give us a call because we're about to wrap this up. Give us a call. I know you guys. It's pretty exciting. I don't blame you guys for asking about these wheels. It's a lot of questions about these wheels. The 206, the 204, the 205. Everybody seems to like one or the other. That's a good thing. Give us a call right now. 866-450-34. Save some. Or just log on to our website, wheelfire.com.
Or just tell them JR told you that you get $50 off.
Is that coming out of your pocket? Is that coming out? It's like a money man right here, man. Money man. And by the way, you're buying me lunch tomorrow, bro. Matt Spangler, XF Offroad. All right, guys. Thank you guys. If you guys have any questions for Jan, ask them right now.
It's JR.
My bad, JR. What up, JR? So I'm gonna play some music for you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh wait, I can't do it without the iPad.
It's FX.
FX.
FX. No, it's not FX. It's XF. XF.
XF wheel, baby. Off-road.
I get them confused. My bad.
It's okay, man. I love you. Doesn't matter. Are you gonna dance for us? Can I play some music?
Sure, I'll dance.
People don't want to see you dance.
Who wants to see me dance?
Tell them to follow us.